Welcome!
Have you found Casper?
I did. But Henry, the man is a real beast.
And you reckon I do?
I hope so.
I do.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest. But it's not just Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious...
Great.
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always...
Where should I look?
From what? Be careful. And if you...
Aye.
Weren't you? What's more?
This is...
Yeah.
So this...
Any day?
Indeed.
No.
One more...
At the...
That's every...
Wait a...
Really?
Old...
Have a...
That the edges...
All right.
Take care.
Exhausted. I feel like laying down.
Just a little longer.
Look what I have for you. I have for you. Here, Mutt. Here you go. Take it. Here, Mutt. Mutt! You're my doggy, eh? Come here, boy. Aye, come here.
Lord be... What's it? Look.
Shoot.
Then what? Come back.
This place?
No, this is where once the... There's nothing.
When did they...
Whoa.
What loot?
Where? The room, the one who sits there, he's gone.
I'll have a look.
I hope you'll be satisfied, mate.
Are you...
And why? That's all.
Can you...
It's you get. Plus, we've the more...
Blessings.
Casper is with the Lord now.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Have you got it?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. Nice. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
If Casper was the last of your band, then we've got...
Indeed. The local...
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of time before they came to take me out. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now? Now that I've put my past to rest...
That'll be quite the change.
Yeah, sure, but I reckon we'll see.
You're welcome. It was my...
Likewise. And managed to get a bit of silver out of Samine. Lord knows you deserve it.
Thanks. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry, I'll give you that. But there are still things I'd
like to learn...
What is this about?
Teach me...
All right.
I'd like...
What are you... Fine.
Good to see you, friend.
I'd like...
What are you...
I'd like...
All right.
I'd like...
What do you...
I need to...
Great.
boy. God bless.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What do you think you're doing?
Easy! I surrender!
Yeah, it's time to...
Come now!
Oh, I apologize.
I apologize.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What are you...
I'd like...
All right then.
See you.
I heard some interesting books from Prague. There's one I'd like to borrow. A sand-coloured cover...
Yes, several rare and astonishing books. But why are you interested in an alchemy?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom. Especially...
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover. All I remember is the author's initials. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return.
I'll have a talk with Nick Vard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, it seems Nick Vard I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nick Vard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nick Vard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
For a nobleman, Nick Vard is quite wary of his own kind, speaking only...
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Vard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out.
God in heaven, you're seeing this.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nick...
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Before I go, can you tell...
Who, exactly?
You said where...
Nick Vard. He took it lately. Or...
So I...
Nick Vard. I'm not...
Where is...
Bertha, if you could...
Where is...
As Lord... Perhaps...
Where is...
I've seen... He sleep...
That's every...
Greetings.
Birth the scroll...
I told...
Oh, come... I need to...
I...
Listen, Berth. I truly respect your honesty. I'm in the service of a nobleman myself. Whether it's Nick Vard's illness or both carry equal weight when I stand by my principle.
Lord Libac's troubles can hardly compare to... It's really quite a...
So you'll tell me then?
Well, it's a in that regard. Everything...
Just say it. He's shouting.
It was in the... I helped Lord that, but...
Is that all?
What else? I must...
I don't know.
Where...
Thanks anyway. Heal! Heal! Here you go. Take it.
Good to see you.
Greetings. Do you know where I can find Nick Vard?
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Vard and me. But when I need him to read something, I'm sorry.
I was asking about...
Aye, I heard.
I can.
In that case, would you...
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chamber. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those cursed. Fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides but when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the... But fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your... That's it.
Be...
That was complete nonsense.
Imagine how I felt having to...
But what does it mean?
Lord Liebach has taken a life. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it, so I suppose it was.
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean in...
Look, can we stop talking about this?
I need help. You can give it some thought.
No! And... Good day to you.
Do you know...
But when...
I was at...
Aye.
I can.
In that...
Show me. Dear me... What is it?
Oh, no.
Cursed. The heat, but when the... Not much. My dad has sent, but fear may this be the... That's it.
Imagine...
But...
I
know the...
Look,
I understand.
I found that message a few days ago.
Thanks anyway.
I'm all... Excuse me.
How can I help you? Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
God bless.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing.
What task?
Nick Libac, that is. He's a castle lord. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning. Von Berghoff. And I had to obey. He says there's a war on. So here...
I need to know more about what Nickvard...
No.
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a... I told you're a spy.
I'm not.
Ha! That's why you have to be vetted. To the side that...
I'd like to.
Hold your...
Tell me what you...
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something...
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean, once I get a sword, I'll fill...
You wanted...
I don't want an...
Listen.
Deed.
I'll think of a way to convince you. About...
Got that...
I'll think of a...
God bless. You have a coin.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Show me your...
Word about the price.
Well,
Do you accept? You must be from a... Finally! And take care.
It's a deal. Go ahead and tell Franz and Vasek. Good day to you.
About Nick...
Got that sword?
You wanted to...
That's perfect. I don't think you're a spy.
What about Nick Var?
Nick Varas. Either way, and I took... But then...
That's all.
Aye, I'll be going...
I'll... You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch.
Look what I have for you.
How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn crazy?
God bless.
be with you.
Greetings, my friend.
What's new?
Nothing.
I have the...
Well, you'll find this really but one.
Got the essence of life from the...
Oh, refining. Well,
So what?
as long
What bur... I'm tired.
believe it, it's time. You go ahead.
All right then. What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course awaits.
Crazel, please. For once.
And rob myself. Tell me yourself. What do you?
Like all...
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have... We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. So, it's time we started being honest with you.
Not yet. Let's pull up that up. That's the fun.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just... tell him then,
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you... And everything worked out according to plan. So, with the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists.
Exactly.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the...
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're...
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on, although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided as soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bag.
You must have had a real good mother for her to support you like.
I'd say she didn't have much of a choice. My father was all... I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, but in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
You left your studies?
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill and...
What did your parents say when you returned from your...
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, I knew you'd be back. I think in the end he was glad to have someone to take over from then on. I brought a few important books from him.
That was pretty...
As you might expect, once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of...
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismeg...
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up, and we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bear told. And that he even started writing a book called...
Feuerwerkbuch.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy. Blackbird told never finished his book. Because he never... Now, thanks to you, we'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do.
Before we get started, this
and
do you really...
We did not eat...
What is...
During... If we...
all of...
What is it?
I was...
God...
I was...
You know,
How did it...
project learning...
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own...
Let's do it then.
Indeed, it is. We can get started.
Looks like it ain't working. say it works just fine.